In a bustling city lived a young boy named Arjun. He wasn't the top student, nor the most talented kid in his class, but he had something incredibly special: his father's unwavering faith in him. Arjun's father, Mr. Mira, was a humble auto driver who worked tirelessly from dawn till dusk. No matter how exhausted he was, he always came home with a smile, placed a loving hand on Arjun's head, and said, "One day, you will make me proud." But Arjun was drifting away from his studies. He constantly compared himself to his classmates and felt he could never measure up. Slowly, he started skipping homework, dodging tests, and spending his days aimlessly with friends. His teachers warned him, but nothing seemed to change. Through it all, only his father continued to believe in him, his faith a constant, gentle hum in the background of Arjun's life. One night, Arjun returned home late to find his father coughing violently. He rushed to his side, his heart pounding with a sudden fear. Mr. Mira just smiled weakly and whispered, "I'm fine, Beta, just a little tired." But he wasn't fine. The cough grew worse, the illness tightening its grip. The doctors insisted he needed complete rest, but he refused. He had to keep driving, to keep earning, to save every penny for Arjun's education. The day of Arjun's final exam arrived. He hadn't prepared at all. As he walked home that evening, a strange quiet hung in the air. He saw neighbors gathered outside his house, their faces etched with sorrow, whispering in hushed tones. A cold dread washed over him. He pushed through the door and saw his mother, her body shaking with sobs. In that moment, his world shattered. The man who was his anchor, his biggest supporter, his hero, was gone. Arjun felt a hollowness he had never known. The weight of his father's words, his sacrifices, his quiet dreams, came crashing down on him. For the first time, he truly saw the depth of his father's love, a man who worked through excruciating pain, just to secure a future for a son who was throwing it all away. That night, consumed by grief, Arjun found a small, worn envelope tucked under his father's pillow. His name was written on it in his father's familiar handwriting, for Arjun's future. Inside were a few crumpled notes, his father's entire life savings, and a letter. He unfolded it with trembling hands. "Beta," it read, "I may not live to see your success, but my dreams will live on through you. Don't you ever think you are less than anyone. I have always seen a strength in you that you haven't seen in yourself. Become the man you are meant to be. Even if I'm not there beside you, my blessings will always be with you." Tears streamed down Arjun's face, blurring the precious words. He read the letter again and again, each word a testament to a love that transcended life itself. That night, something shifted inside him. He made a solemn promise to the heavens: "I will not waste the life you built for me." Papa, from the very next morning, Arjun was a different person. He woke up before sunrise, studied with a burning intensity, and cut ties with the friends who had led him astray. He worked harder than he ever had in his life. Whenever doubt crept in or fatigue threatened to overwhelm him, he would pull out that letter. His father's words were his fuel, his guiding star. Years flew by. Arjun not only completed his studies but excelled, earning a prestigious scholarship. He eventually fulfilled a lifelong dream and became a respected police officer. On the day of his graduation, as he stood tall in his uniform, he clutched his certificate and whispered to the sky, "Papa, I finally made you proud." Later, he stood before his father's grave. He gently placed his new badge on the cold stone. "This is for you," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "If you hadn't believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, I would be nothing today." In that powerful moment, Arjun understood a profound truth. Sometimes, the greatest motivation isn't the lure of success or the fear of failure. It's the unconditional love of someone who sees the best in you long before you can see it in yourself. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like and subscribe for more.